Hey everybody, the Modern Native here. So I got my magnet fishing kit from the Swamp Rat and I'm down at the marina to try it out. I wanted to start this video off on this phone, the vlog type. I wanted to start this out now. I left my camp to come down here for a while. It's been secure there, so I'm not really too worried about it. Again, still don't have a way to get everything back. Cart's no-go. It's actually still down here at the marina. I checked it, but it's not like someone's going to steal something busted. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted and hope you guys enjoy the magnet fishing. Hope you guys check it out. Hey there everybody. If you caught my other video, you saw that I almost got snagged with my new magnet fishing kit. So I retired it for today, kind of like what I do with a fishing pole when I snap my line. Just bad juju. Time to call it a day. Running at daylight. I'm gonna have a smoke, finish my drink, then ride back to camp. Catch you guys up on that, see what I got going at that point. But coming up with a list of things I want to do. Stay tuned. Hey. Oh, sorry about that. Hey everybody, the Modern Native here. So I wanted to show you what I got. Had to order it twice. Somebody stole it. The first time it was delivered. Thank you very much. But put that away for now. That was my extending rod bellow. They call it a bellow, but it's an extendable rod used to blowing on the fire. They didn't want to call it a blowing rod because didn't want anybody to feel self-conscious. But that's what it is. It's a blowing rod. Always had one, but now I have two. But sorry about that. Just a little bit of humor for you. But I got a new 6-inch ferro rod. 6-inch by, I think it was a 1/2 inch. This one is the Wise Man Trading Company. Show it to you guys over here if it'll come into focus. Wise Man Trading Company. A little bit better over here. Wise Man Trading Company. So I've got the vlog camera going for a different angle to also hang out with Wilson. He's holding my glasses for me because I'm still wearing my hat. Oh. Haven't used it yet, just opened it, and I have a DeBiz. What did they call this? A wick with the sliding rod. You can pull this off and use it as a bellow too. I actually got this for my wife because she doesn't have the lung power, so it extends. You can blow on the fire. It works really awesome. I used it to actually blow out all the ash out of the fire pit. But this one slides off. You can use it for one too. But right now, I'm keeping it on there because I don't need it because I'm testing out the other one, which is just awesome. But I have a little bit of birch bark broken up here, sitting on this thing. Sitting on my knife, sorry. Hate when I say thing when I know exactly what I'm talking about. But it comes with its own curved scraper that lines right up on it, and it's got its serrated teeth on the edge, so you're supposed to slide down to get a huge surface area to get it. This is my first time trying it. I haven't actually put the force into it, although that tiny little scratch, and it's already got a scratch. So let's give it a try. Let's be like the cool kids and use a ferro rod to start a fire in the middle of a rainstorm. Figure out my gripping here. This is slightly awkward. Nice. Got a flame already right on that wick. That's awesome. I got a cool little Ooh, don't blow it out. Cool little geometric fire build. I thought it was interesting. So this is my first time, so I'm going to let this actually char up a bit. So as it turned out, it actually threw better sparks holding it sideways to catch that 90-degree angle. In the videos, it shows people using it with the curved side. I'll use my bellow here. Oh, I totally messed that up. Oh well. Like I said, first time using this, so this didn't have any char on it, so you bastard. I blew it out too early. Damn it. I don't have an actual bird's nest going because I didn't want to search around fighting for it, trying to find it. Just because, still being a little bit lazy. Whoa. Where's my line? I want to work on the same line. Maybe just try not to wick and just throw it directly on here. I feel like maybe I was relying too heavily on the wick. Alright everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. Everything's a learning curve, especially with new tools. And I don't do things like everybody else, so I'm not making a bird's nest, not making it super easy. I like to do things my own style and my own way, because, you know, you're not always going to have bird's nest material. You're not always going to have that opportunity. So I'm using what I had. I scavenged the dead wood and the wood that didn't burn in my fire pit and my other fire pit, and just what I could grab that was nearby that had fallen. So I'm not like going all out. I know how to do the feather sticks, fuzzy sticks, whatever you want to call them. I know how to do a bird's nest and all that. Like, I know all that. I know all that shit. But I like to do my own style in my own way. So I got it reset, re-prepped, and everything for you guys. See if I can't get Wilson and the fire in the frame. Sorry about that scraping sound. It's sitting on my cooking pot right now. Okay, yeah, fine. There we go. Ready, guys? Take two. I was going to start this all over and be like, hey, start the new video and pretend this didn't happen, but I remember one of my top subscribers there, he said that he liked that I showed my the trouble and the difficulty, and I'm not going to hide that from you guys. I'm going to be real, so I'm going to show you guys the struggle. This was a new tool. They said it takes 7-8 strikes to get used to it anyway, so I struck it around, figured it out, and you know, I got a nice throw now. I can almost light it from here. Hey, 1.5 feet away. I could have done that right up close, nice and easy, but I wanted to see if I could do it from here. I'm going to let that burn for a second. I got it set in like a tiny little fire pit kind of style. Once that actually gets ready to burn, like have a nice burn going on that knife, because it's a high carbon knife, it's high quality, so I'm not worried about the heat. The wick's not going to burn past that tube, so I'm going to let that burn for a second. But yeah, like I was saying, I have my own style, my own way of doing things, so I don't do things there isn't a right or wrong way of doing this. There's your own style, your own way. There's the traditional way, the common way, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was right. I mean, for years, centuries, people shit on the side of the street, and that was common. That was normal. Doesn't mean it's the right way, by any means. There are easier ways. There are... Oh yeah, and look at that that post that's been very common. There was a whole fad there for a little while. We've been pooping the wrong way. How we're supposed to squat deep and poop like an animal. And not that, you know, there's anything wrong with that. It's, you know, camping pooping. It's how you squat when you camp. It was only after that I was like, you know, when I actually do go to the bathroom when we're camping, I do actually go to the bathroom easier. I have digestive issues. It's hard for me to go. So, anyway, enough of that. Get back to the fire video. My bad, guys. But that's just, you know, there's not a right or wrong way to do many things. There's just the common way, the common practice way, the way it's traditionally done, and, you know, things like that. But there's nothing right or wrong about it. Everybody has their own style and their own way of doing things. This takes a little more care and a little more caution, but I want to make sure I have a nice burn going, because it's in the middle of a storm. I'm waiting for it to kick back up here soon. So yeah, I got a nice sustained burn going. See if I can't sneak that out of there. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Pull the wick back out of the tube so you're not causing friction when you go to pull the whole thing away. You're just sliding the tube out of there and there won't be any friction. Little hint and tip on that. But definitely, I like it. High quality. Definitely a good ferro rod. Nice striker once I realized the angle they wanted me to do it. Well, Not the way they wanted me to do it, the angle that it needed to be done, because they were trying to say to do it from the serrated edge, scraping down, throwing sparks. But that is not how it works. Need that smooth 90-degree edge. And even resting it down flat, it's got the curved edge there. It's concave. It's a concave edge. So it matches up right with the cylinder, so you rest it flat, completely perpendicular, right across the top. And see that? I can restart with a puff. Let's see if I can't transfer this without it completely falling apart on me. But it looks like it got a nice sustained burn. Alright, well it fell apart, but it's still going. Now, so many people smother it out too fast. I've got a nice support system. Come on. Easy there, sis. Easy. Easy. Oh, I'm having so much trouble with this wet wood. I gotta say, I can feel that there's not a good seal all the way down this. Oh, I could have made the life so much easier with just one feather stick. So because I'm including this in the vlog, I'm going to stop it here. But I have sustained fire. I'm just going to keep this going for a while and build it up and get it going. Alright everybody, chilling with Wilson next to the fire. Got it going nice and good. I trimmed down the fire, the ferro rod fire start video in the storm. I shortened that down so that way it could just be a nice simple, as short as I could get it. While still feeling authentic. I like showing you guys the struggle. I like showing you guys the hardships of it. Well, not hardships. I chose to do it that way. It's just the struggle. I want to show you guys the struggle and the way everything goes because I've gotten feedback that you guys like it, and I just don't feel like anybody really shows like the real talk, real struggle, you know, stuff. So I just want to share that with you guys. So that's why the other one was trimmed down, but you guys can catch all the bloopers on this. I'm going to actually recover the one that I did delete, but I'm going to recover that and include it. So there will be 2 bits, an extra long bit on that in this. But hope you guys enjoy it anyway. But I want to include the bloopers and everything else, the struggle. So, Wilson, catch you later. Hey everybody, just cooked some beef stew on the fire. And then I did what I call wood banking. I got kind of the harder, wetter, damper wood that's been sitting around for a while. It burns super slow, takes a long time to burn, so I got 3 pieces of it set on top like a triangle, so it's a really long, super slow burn, almost like banking a fire with sand or whatever, or its own ash. If you cover it up, it'll slowly burn, the coals will stay alive for a while, and then you can stir it up and it'll come back and you can restart your fire. But I just made some stew, wanted to share that with you and keep you guys looped in. Gonna try to get more action shots tomorrow, and still planning it out, trying to figure things out, coming up with a list. Let me know what you guys want to see. Seriously, mention in the comments. Let me know what you see, what you like, and you know what you think I could do a little bit more of, or a little better, or what parts I'm not catching that you want to see. You know, things like that. Just let me know. Catch you in the morning. So, you know you're a native, and you're being welcomed by the wilderness. When you've been sitting next to the fire, just chilling out. Couldn't sleep all night. I've been up all night, just chilling out next to the fire. I've just had a low, slow coal burning this whole time. But, you know that you're part of it when you're sitting here and all of a sudden, ever so carefully, you can just barely feel it. There's a mouse crawled up your chair and started walking up your back. Now, literally, where I am, he would have to just, if I had moved, he would have ran. So I was still for so long that he came up, checking things out, figured out how to get up the chair. I didn't even hear him. And then I just started feeling him play with my belt. And then I felt him on my shirt climbing up my back, and I was like, ooh, what are you? And I leaned forward just a little bit, and I felt his body press against my lower back, and I was like, okay, bud. Gave it a wiggle, and he popped off, and I was like, well, definitely part of it. Just been chilling next to the fire. I'm really torn between trying to make a mouse a pet or Shrek stew. I'm undecided. One more. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed this vlog, this trip. Gonna cut it off for here for right now. I know this one was kind of pointless, but I just wanted to share with you guys my fire fail, some cooking, some hanging out, and whatever else I include in this. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, get out there, be a native, and go beast.